The actors deserve to be paid with huge salaries because not everyone of us has a time to memorize scripts and act them at the same time. Building in a good image for the people is essential for an actor. Same goes to the athletes. They work for their passion because they were blessed with unique talents. Professional athletes have a height requirement, and you have to be a good player to be on a team. Being a CEO doesn't need to be smart, they just need to be strategic for them to handle and own a company. Because in their case, they don't deserve to have a small amount of salary because they are the captain of their own ship. Because in a company, they're the ones who deserves to be paid a higher salary. Because without them, the company will not survive in the business world. The salaries of actors, athletes, and CEOs should not be capped and regulated because because they have their own talents, demands, and innovations. The producers choose the best actor that will perfectly fit for their ideal story. They aim that the actors they choose should be well known so that their movie will be a hit and will become a blockbuster, so that the money they invest in the movie will come back to them double or triple. And the actors will be paid double as well because the movie that they got in and worked hard became a hit. For example, a, a well-known actor who are idolized by many have the capabilities to endorse the product. The people will buy and use it because the actors who endorse the product for a business owner that owns a company, for sure they will get a well-known actor to endorse their product because it will be a big help for the products to be marketed and for the people to be aware of their products. And by that, the product will be popular to the consumer. As a result, well, the, as a result, the company will earn a huge amount of income in the end. The actor is aware that the products that he or she endorsed became known to the consumer. Then the actor can demand a much higher salary for his or her next job. Athletes today, like LeBron James, the company pays for his talent, for his skills, and for his hard work because the company pays him and to win a championship. When LeBron James play, many basketball fans watch a game live because they know that they will not be disappointed and their money will be worth it. Having one of the best athletes on your team will benefit the whole team. So much because all the merchandise that the athlete endorses will be bought by the fans. So it's a win-win situation both for the athlete and for the owner of the team. Because the owner is investing to the athlete to win games, ticket sales, and merchandise sales. However, there's a downside. The actor should maintain a good image or else they will not have a show or the company that they were working for will not give them jobs and roles. If an athlete is not good enough for a team, then the company will not choose the athlete because the company wants a player that is best for the team. For instance, a player was injured or an athlete who is already old cannot perform well. Then they will drop off from the team. If LeBron James demand a higher salary and if the company doesn't agree, then LeBron can easily look for another team because he knows that every team wants him because on what he can do for the team and the owner. In the business world, CEOs must be good leader, perseverance, hard work, and intelligent in their field. They're compensated based on their performance of their company. If the performance of the company is doing great, the higher their income is in the business. For the CEOs, having a business is a competition that needs to go all the way up and make it to the top. Because not just because you're a CEO and owns the company that work its way up, it can never go down. Because some business after working their way up thought there is no chance to have its way going down. But it having a business is like you're living in the world in jeopardy. CEOs put the money that they gain from the company back to the company as an investment. CEOs create jobs for the people. If the salary of the CEOs is capped and regulated, how can they run and expand their company? The percentage of the unemployment can go up because companies has a higher percentage of filing bankruptcy due to the limited CEO salary cap. Being an actor, an athlete, and a CEO, they were paid huge salaries that they deserve. But there are some instances they themselves are the cause of the reason of going down in their field. Not just because you're getting paid a lot of money for doing your job, it doesn't mean that it will happen year after year. Every day can change, and every day there's a new opportunity for someone that is working better than you. So so that it doesn't mean that you're a blockbuster actor or a highest paid athlete or you have the company of your own. It doesn't mean that you won't go up if you don't continue to work your way up, and that's why they deserve it. They deserve to have a higher salary and not be regulated and capped. Thank you.